Hello to everybody, this is the Diesel of Alrest, and normally I wouldn't make this video, but there's actually a good reason why I really want to. Whenever I'm not making any videos about talking trains or making customs or even just playing games in general, I make LEGO models. Sometimes I even make them in a little program called stud.io, which is a program that is made to help you design models digitally. Now, the reason why I love stud.io so much is because it allows you to experiment with different pieces, even if one of the pieces that you really like don't come in the color IRL. As much as I enjoy using stud.io, there is one thing that comes to mind whenever I'm building. What if I want to use a piece that doesn't exist? Or, alternatively, what if I want to use a piece that does exist IRL, but is not in stud.io yet? Thankfully, this is where parts packs come in. Parts packs are parts that are made by LEGO fans for people to use when using stud.io to build. Now, it's relatively easy to do so, but it really only depends on your operating system if you want to try and use them yourself. A lot of people will use Windows to download custom parts, mainly because Windows is their operating system, but what about Mac users? How do they get to download custom parts? Well, let me tell you how. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is open up Finder. Then, what you're going to want to do next is hit the Command, Shift, and G keys at once. Once you do so, you'll see this pop up. You'll then need to type in this prompt right here on the screen. If you're wondering what the blurred out section is, it's essentially your Apple username, so please enter that in while you're entering the rest of this prompt. Once you've entered in the correct prompt, hit enter, and you'll be taken to this menu right here. This will be where you'll want to install your custom parts, and also custom colors too if you have some downloaded custom color packs. The next thing you're going to want to do is go to the parts pack of your choice, and simply go to the folder that you want to take files from first. Now, in every single parts pack, there's at least 3 folders that you'll want to grab data from. The parts folder, the connectivity folder, and the collider folder. For each folder, simply select every single file that's in the folders and drag them to their respective folders in the custom parts folder. The DAT files will go in parts, the CONN files will go in connectivity, and the COL files will go in collider. This will help stud.io read the data of the parts and address them as custom parts that can be used whenever you need them. Now that you've finally got all your custom parts installed, the next thing you're going to want to do is open up stud.io and check to see if your custom parts will appear in the custom parts folder. And as soon as you see your custom parts, you'll know for sure that you have successfully installed them. And that about does it for this tutorial. So, in case you ever want to design any mocks that use custom parts, or pieces that do not exist in stud.io yet, but do exist IRL, now you know what to do, if you're on the Mac anyway. So, thank you all so much for watching everybody. This is the Diesel of Alrest, signing off.